Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Before I begin, here are my disclaimers. Today I am going to give you an update about Nanjing Leads Biolabs Co. Limited annual report. Nanjing Leads Biolabs Co. Limited offers a diverse range of businesses and services in the biotechnology industry. At its core, the company focuses on developing novel antibody drugs for various severe diseases, including oncology, autoimmune, and infectious conditions. The company's product portfolio includes several lead products such as LBL-24, LBL-34, LBL-33, and LBL-7, which are designed to target specific types of cancer. Additionally, Nanjing Leads Biolabs is developing the Leads Body platform, a collection of CD3 T-cell engagers that have shown promising results in preclinical and clinical studies. The company's expertise also extends to the development of antibody drugs for autoimmune diseases and infectious conditions. Furthermore, it has established a tumor immunoassay service, which enables researchers to analyze and understand the immune response in cancer patients. In summary, Nanjing Leads Biolabs Co. Limited provides research and development services, commercialization of novel antibody drugs, product development, platform development, Leads Body and X-Body, and tumor immunoassay services. Nanjing Leads Biolabs Co. Limited maintains a market capitalization of $17 billion, broadly in line with the industry peer group. Nanjing Leads Biolabs Co. Limited trades at a higher price-to-book ratio of 11.34 times relative within the industry. While the stock does not screen as absolutely cheap, mixed valuation signals relative to industry peers prevent a definitive conclusion. With the broader industry trading at lower valuation levels, this may reflect transitional pricing dynamics rather than clear mispricing, warranting further analysis of earnings quality, growth sustainability, and balance sheet strength. The leverage on the balance sheet appears elevated, with liabilities of 60% of total assets. This raises some concern, and we should examine the industry and nature of the business to determine whether they justify the elevated leverage. Average liabilities have declined over the past 5 years, indicating improving balance sheet discipline and reduced financial risk. The share count has remained broadly unchanged, indicating no significant dilution or buyback activity over the past 5 years. The income statement shows that the company revenue have been declining annually and operating income have not been increasing. This shows that the business is under pressure with rising cost and its management is unable to expand the business. The company's financial performance indicates a strong ability to generate cash from its core operations. A key indicator of this is the operating cash flow, which measures the amount of cash generated by a company's business activities. According to the provided data, both 2025 and 2024 have shown positive operating cash flows. In 2025, the company recorded an impressive RMB 870,689 in operating cash flow, demonstrating its ability to generate significant cash from its operations. This is a notable improvement from the previous year, where the company still managed to record a positive operating cash flow of RMB 122,901 in 2024. The consistent generation of positive operating cash flows suggests that the company's business model is efficient and effective in generating cash from its core activities. This is a crucial indicator of a company's financial health and stability, as it allows for investments in growth initiatives, debt repayment, and other strategic uses of capital. The company's debt level and interest expenses have undergone significant changes. Initially, the company had no bank borrowings, but this changed with an increase of RMB 260.1 million in bank borrowings. This led to a decrease in total liabilities from 60.3% to 28.9% of total assets. The interest-bearing bank borrowings increased by RMB 4879, and lease liabilities rose from RMB 11.3 million to RMB 20.5 million. The increase in debt level has resulted in higher interest expenses for the company. Interest on bank borrowings increased by 18%, while interest on lease liabilities surged by 111%. Consequently, total finance costs rose by 25% from RMB 5,764,000 to RMB 7,188,000. These changes indicate a substantial shift in the company's financial position, with increased debt levels and corresponding higher interest expenses. Management is optimistic about the company's outlook due to several key factors. The development of landmark breakthroughs in pipeline R&D, particularly with LB-L-24 demonstrating early and substantial potential as a new cornerstone drug, has contributed to their confidence. Additionally, plans for commercialization, including BLA submission in Q3 2026, are underway. Management is focused on building core technology platforms, developing fixed/BIC molecules, and partnering with top pharmaceutical companies for commercialization. The company's pipeline is advancing towards PCC nomination in the first half of 2026, with multiple programs showing promise. The development of novel to pi-kinetics ADC platform and progress on ND-enabling studies for multiple candidates are also contributing to management's optimism. Furthermore, the submission of a BLA for LB-L-24 in China in Q3 2026 is expected to strengthen its position in the IO2 landscape as a pan-cancer backbone therapy. While management is optimistic about the company's prospects, they acknowledge that significant market, commercial, and operational risks exist that could impact their business and financial prospects. The company expects to continue incurring substantial net losses for the foreseeable future, but management remains committed to delivering strong returns to shareholders and contributing to advancing global oncology treatment. The company's financial history reveals that it has indeed paid out dividends to its shareholders. This indicates a commitment to returning value to investors through regular distributions of profits. However, there is no evidence to suggest that the company has engaged in share buyback programs, which would involve repurchasing outstanding shares from the market. That concludes the financial summary for Nanjing Leads Biolabs Co. Limited. Feel free to comment below, and I will be happy to answer them when possible.